G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my end of month wrap up, 2 days ahead of time. So I thought, why not just do it this Friday? I know the end of the month isn't until Sunday, but I've on purpose been really frugal this week. I know I'm not going to be doing any unstuffing on Sunday unless something really drastic happens in the next 2 days, but otherwise there's not going to be much unstuffing on the Sunday. So I thought, why not do this video? It'll be a fun thing to do on Friday. So I'm really excited because, as you can see, I'm going to be using another 10k prop note, and if you guys know, you know where that's going to go. So we'll get into that first. I hope wherever you are, you're having a great Friday so far. Hope you've had a great month. I'm expecting this video this month to be negative from last month. There will be no improvement from last month, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I understand I've had an expensive month and that happens. So let's just see how drastic it is. So if you are new to watching these videos and this is the first time you're watching, I'm basically going to be swapping out for prop money. This is fake. This then just represents what sits in the bank. And then I use the bigger actual real money to condense other smaller notes in the envelopes that don't go back to bank. So I think you'll see once I start getting into this. So here in this envelope, I have 30,300. So I know I'm going to have 10,000 to swap out. So let's just put aside 300. There's 300. So this should be $10,000. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 50, $10,000. So that is correct. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this prop note, we're going to put the real cash on the board. Actually, let's do that. We'll put these prop notes off to the side. So technically, all we're really taking back to the bank is $1,000 because all the other 9,000 of it was already in prop notes, but we're also condensing the prop notes. Double condensing. I call that condensing inception. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So 33,000. It's a lot easier to count. It's a lot slimmer, so it's not going to, be an issue for the envelope. And that just feels good. I cannot believe this month. So while this month will be a down month, believe it or not, I cannot believe that I've actually reached a really great milestone, which is the $30,000 in my house deposit. So it's going to be ups and downs, I think, this month. The cash envelope, this is a new envelope that I started during this month, but I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not even going to switch out any of this because the whole point of having cash in here is to have it cash on hand, ready to go. Car. So let's see, this is going to have 2650. So all we can really do is swap out 250s for 100. So that's still 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50. And yeah, I just find these videos so therapeutic. These are my favorite to watch. These are up there with my favorite to film too. I really enjoy doing these. I know a lot of people get a bit nervous doing these, but I love them. So what we'll do is we'll do a $50 note. So 2 20s and a 10. Now there's still 470. Next up is health. 20, 40, 60, 81. And then I'll keep the 250s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 10. Gifting is up next. 540. So we'll definitely do 10 for a 20, and then 20, 40, 60, 81. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. 20, 40, 60, 80, not much we can do, and that's 100, which I like to keep some 50s in case I need to get something a bit smaller. I could swap these two out for another 50 and a 10, but swapping 4 notes down to 3 isn't enough, and it's just easier to count in 20s. So that's why I'm okay with keeping that as that. And then that is fully funded, all prop notes. So that's all I can do with this binder. But the good thing about doing that is it's slimmer. I've got some money on the tray, which I'm going to need for this baby. Yeah, she's thick. Look at that. It's great though, because it means the savings challenges are getting fuller. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I always like counting from the back as well. I feel like there's kind of 2 ways you can do this. Like if you're wanting to give this a go yourself and you've never done it, I would count how much is in here. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's $125. So you could easily just put this all straight away back on the tray and just grab out $125. Or if you like doing it as you go, I like counting from the back because you can go 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's the best you can do there. So 20, there's nothing you can do with the 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's another way you can do it. But if you find that, you know, that might be a little bit nerve-wracking for the first time, I'd suggest just counting it all, putting it down and just picking up what you just counted. That's a really quick and easy way of doing it. Because you guys should feel confident doing this. It's fun too. It gets really, it's so therapeutic for me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So all I can really do I want to do a 50 or do I want to do, yeah, let's do a 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 180, still there. Get there. Sometimes they want to go in there, sometimes they don't. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, that's all we can do. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. And I normally put 20 bucks in, which is why I'm keeping it in 20s. The $4,000 challenge. 20, 40, 60, 81. That's our last 100. And unfortunately, I don't have any more hundreds. So I might be able to use hundreds from the back actually. So let's just see. 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270. I didn't go to the bank to get hundreds. I'm just working with what I have in this binder. But what I'll do is I'll just take this out because this is my completed challenge and I do have some hundreds in here. So I'll put that off to the side just in case we need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need $70. 170. Save your age. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. So this should be a 50. No, a 20. No. Did I count that wrong? Let me give that one another crack. This is why I like counting from the back. 5, 10, 15. Can't do anything. So 5, 10, 20. And that's a 50. Sorry, I think I know what I did. It was 75, not 95. There we go. So 100, 150, 170, 175. It's kind of crazy that 5 years equates to that. All right, Summer Turn Pretty. I'm not touching this. I'm going to keep this in 10s and 5s. Next up is Pepsi Cheers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 95, 100. Yep. So what I might do is I'll go all the 20s, all the 10s, all the 5s. I'm going to take out 100, but I'm going to swap it with 100 off to the side. So that has 120. And then AAs I don't change, and that's that. So actually I'm kind of only really needed that 100. So what I'll do with this though is I'll swap this out for 250s. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Now let's just check to see this is still 900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59. Perfect. Oh, it's so nice when it all works out. So these are all my 3 challenges, the quarter 1, 2, and 3. Please, you've got till Sunday. I'm just going to mention it again. You've got till Sunday to get that freebie. So even if you don't plan on doing it, I would just get the freebie while it's free. So there is all the condensing for this binder. It feels so much thinner again. All ready for a new month, which is going to be so successful this month. I feel it. Positive manifestation. So let's count this up. This should be $1,000. So there's 100. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, so 660, 670, 80, 90, 700, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's 800, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, there's 900, 10, 20, 30, so 930, 935, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, there's exactly $1,000. It's all there. I did it correctly. Whew. I always feel so much happier at this moment when I realize I've counted it all correctly. There's the $1,000, which is going back to the bank. But then if I wanted to be all technical, I could say there's the $10,000, but this was already in the bank. So that will just stay there. But yeah, I'm really stoked to be able to take back another $1,000. Any money that I'm able to take back at the end of the month, I am happy days with. So yeah, I'm stoked. But let's do the tallying, because I don't think the tallying will represent unless I'm completely wrong by this, but I definitely feel like it's going to be a negative month. But let's have a gander, hey? All right, so yeah, as expected, it is a negative month, but that's okay. This is expected. You know, you're going to have these from time to time. It's just getting back on the horse next month and getting back into it. So as you can see, I have a negative of $1,985. Remember, we took out money just recently for my spendings. We've taken out money for the car. I paid for that. So, and then just a lot of negatives for head to toe, health, adventure. I've just been dipping into the funds this month, and you know, it is what it is. So yeah, we ended the month total in my binder for $51,140. That does not count my savings challenges, which are up. So as you can see, I have 3,025 is what I ended last month on, and in my binders I have 3,525, which is a gain of $500. This isn't also including my completed challenges, which that's an extra $900 sitting in the back there. And it doesn't include my rollover, and it doesn't include my challenge box. So that's a positive. So if I were counting them all together, I'd be ending the month with, let's just do 51,140 plus 3,525. So my binder currently sits at $54,665. But you know, again, I'm still okay with this month. I'm not mad. I was expecting it to be worse, because I thought in my mind, I've taken out $2,000. I know I've taken almost $1,000 out for the car and stuff. So I was expecting it to be so much worse than what it is. But if this negative is only basically $2,000, I'm happy. I'm good with that, you know. So here's to starting fresh in the new month. Hey, all I can say is, you know, next month we can always do better. But you know, I'm not regretting it. I've made really great memories this month, hanging out with my family. So yeah, let me know how you guys are going. Is your month looking bad, or are you having a really great month? Definitely comment down below. I love hearing how your progress is going as well. So take care. I hope you have a great weekend planned. I will see you on the last day of the month, which is this Sunday, for my weekly wrap up. And until then, have a great weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Bye.